Mitchell Cameron, coming from New York Comic Con 2009, showing WWE Legends of WrestleMania. First opportunity to get a hands-on experience with a new game. Comes out March 24th this year for Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. So I'll take you through it a little bit. So THQ, we're publishers of the SmackDown vs. Raw franchise. We're introducing Legends of WrestleMania this year to coincide with 25th anniversary of WrestleMania on April 5th. So this game is all about nostalgia, playing with all these old great legends. We have over 40 legends and managers in this game, including some of our favorites, Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant. It's very much arcade-style gameplay. SmackDown vs. Raw is our simulation game. This is much easier to pick up and play. Strikes are X and grapples are A, whether it be single tap, double tap, or hold. We have this great single-player experience this year called Wrestlemania Tour Mode, where the objective is to relive, rewrite, or redefine the greatest moments in WWE history. We've identified some great WrestleMania matches, iconic matches from over the years. And we've worked with WWE to create these 2 to 3 minute video packages. So you watch this video package, shows all about the feuds that led up to the match, the rivalries, some preliminary bouts that really made that WrestleMania match so iconic. And it's your job to either relive, rewrite, or redefine those moments. In Relive, you play as the guy who won and you try to match those moments. In Rewrite, you play as the guy who lost and you try to avenge his loss. And Redefine, you change the parameters of the match. So if it was a normal one-on-one match, you'd say, well, what happened would be like if that was taken in a steel cage or a ladder match. You notice by some of this gameplay we have increased manager functionality. So the manager isn't just the guy who walks out to the ring with you. He actually has he's important to the outcome of the match. So he'll distract your opponent, he'll help you regain some health. WWE back in the 80s and 90s, which this game covers, it was so much more about like the color and personality, and the manager's really tied into that. So we wanted to represent that in this game. You'll note with our 80s audience and kind of realistic arenas that we did our best to kind of recreate those great moments of WrestleManias 1 through 15. For those fans of our SmackDown vs. Raw series, we're offering a connectivity option. So if you own both games, both SmackDown vs. Raw 2009 and Legends, you'll be able to unlock a majority of the SmackDown vs. Raw 09 roster and play them in Legends. So if you always want to know, if the big debate who would win in a match between Hulk Hogan in his prime and John Cena, you'd be able to figure out how to figure out the outcome using this game. Looking at a roster of over 40 legendary superstars and managers. We have a certain amount that's announced right now. Hogan, Andre the Giant, The Rock, Stone Cold, managers Jimmy Hart, Bobby Heenan, Ultimate Warrior, Rowdy Piper, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, with many more to come. Yes, well, we have multiplayer modes, create modes, just like the fans are used to in the SmackDown vs. Raw franchise.
Great.